Yeah, that's awesome. I don't care right now. I was in the middle of doing things, bitch. Am It is hot. Huge. Hot. this stuff. I see, unlock the other side quest, and then I can earn the gauntlets. And I can make a build around it.
What's going on?
I want you all to know, at once, that I sincerely apologize. I withheld the nature of my arrival. It was for the sake of the place I'm in service to. My people protect many secrets, but now it's clear I'm too imperiled to continue this deception.
Yeah? Merci.
Miss Ray, you explained how Guardians used to be just people who died and then were reborn. You said they forgot everything about their old lives. Maybe part of you knows you can believe me.
Out with it, Lodi.
My people and I discovered a signal in deep space which connected to an object we found under our city. It brought me here. All the way from the space age before the collapse. I'm from the past.
How?
I picked up a phone.
I felt the ringing more than I heard it. The when and where doesn't matter anymore. It's all gone. What does matter is that the unknown was calling. Long distance. I knew if I didn't pick up that phone, I'd regret it for the rest of my life. But whatever was on the other end wasn't chatty. Reached out, pulled me through time and space. I should have been afraid. Because it was one horror show after the next. I was skipping around like a needle across the record, jumping from track to track as if my will was not my own. But I wasn't afraid. Not of death, not of aliens, not of whatever this was.
Only the Vex have come close to time travel, but not like this.
Can you go back?
Not as Neon.
Orin's right. I don't think I can now.
You could have told us at any time. Why conceal the truth?
Protocol, I didn't know if I could trust you. In my time, I worked for an organization called the Department of External Observation. The DEO was trying to make contact with extraterrestrials, so we had protocol to follow in the event of abduction. That protocol I was from, to keep my people safe, but they're all gone. I'm alone, and I need help.
Hell of a trip you hitchhiked. Sheesh. I've got a drink if you need one, kid.
Eons ago, the Nine gave me something. Said I'd know what to do with it when the time came. Now, I ain't above looking a gift horse in the mouth. But this horse, well, it ain't got no mouth. You've seen it. That haul I got strapped to the back of the derelict. Time came and went. I all but gave up. Thought I was doomed to drag half a planet's worth of dead weight behind me. Until old Soul froze over. But listen, hero. Ever since we got here, something's been scratching at the back of my brain. The hall's acting up. I don't reckon I know what to do with it, but I've got a thought. You could go so far as to call it an inkling. You've banked a lot of motes over the years. Maybe it's time to cash out.
It's time to crash out, motherfucker. Yeah, I don't want any side quests now. I just want to go on with the main story.
Lodi, as the Guardian tracks down more strangelets, we're wanting to better understand the presence of dark matter on Kepler. Do you have an Ionian contact we could speak with?
Sure do. Dr. Carnahan's gonna be your gal. She's, she's a bit of a recluse, doing a bunch of research out here in the sticks. She was one of the first Ionians I met when I landed here. I say met. She did point some kind of thingamajig at my head. Not a gun, mind you, more like a Swiss Army medieval gauntlet.
These glass. Aha! Doing that. Wait, I learned how to do the Vex thing. Just gonna get a ball. None of these rolls have been butts. tree will open this now, right? I want to learn how to do the thingies so I can alter reality.
We're seeing a spike of exile activity. Is this doctor safe on her own?
It's true the Ionians are a peaceful bunch, but field work requires metal. I'm sure
Oh,
a
that's
gauntlet
from
did much
Mars,
more than look
dude.
sharp. Speaking of, I'm at a research outpost. She's not here. Which wouldn't normally be worrisome, but the place is completely ransacked. No sign of her assistant either. He's usually... Oh. Damn it.
Lodi?
Take care of those exiles. Let me call you back.
Jesus, dude, that's a little forever. I tuned the auto rifle and I got in a scout like 30 times. That makes it. Oh, I hear it. Can't do this yet.
Guardian, it's Miss Ray. I'm not really sure how to describe what I'm looking at. A person. I think it's a mess. Someone was killed. I'm not sure who. There isn't enough left to tell. I need to look around.
Do you need backup?
No. Patrol the area. Cold-blooded murder isn't usually the House of Exiles' MO, but I have a hard time believing the Vex would be this brutal.
Ikora, Lodi, we've got another group of exiles. Though nothing seems out of the ordinary apart from, well, the normal exile abnormality.
I've got some semblance of a trail leading out of here. Take care of those guys. I'll touch base when I've got a lead.
Alright, broke the zooming. Why is there more people? It's not. I saw another thing in there. Oh, is that just how I get out of there? Okay. What the fuck was that? I have no ammo because go by him.
Guardian, I've located Dr. Carnahan. She's safe, but she's shaken. Understandably.
If she's safe, then what you saw at the outpost.
Yeah. Her assistant, Reese. Budding linguist. He didn't deserve this.
East
Dr.
return.
Carnahan asked us to find a piece of technology that the House of Exiles stole when her assistant was murdered.
Guardian, there's something here you need to get. Closer to the singularity. I'm sending you some coordinates. Do these make any sense to you?
I take it these are from the Nine.
I have to assume so, unless the guys at Langley program.
Oh, has your legacy power at least? I like that. Okay, legacy drink.
Guardian, we're looking for a member of the House of Exile. My, hunch led me to some Elixni tracks. My guess is the technology that was taken is on its way to the Archon as we speak. That's our thief. We'll need to move fast.
Why are you so big?
Can you give us any more information on what we're looking for?
Carnahan called the technology Mattermorph. Does exactly what it says in the package. Take any matter and break down its molecules in an alarmingly short amount of time.
We've seen how easily Mattermorph can kill. It's too unstable for someone like the Archon to wield.
I really witness any morphine shit today. Okay, I don't like all this weird audio issues on.
Exercise caution. She's carrying delicate cargo. I'm not sure how resilient this technology will be to a stray flaming hammer.
If this tech works as well as it sounds like it does,
Okay.
it'll be a big problem in the wrong hands.
Holy shit. Yeah.
Ikora, the thief just dropped a bunch of Ionian artifacts. Lodi said the lab had been ransacked. They must have taken more than just matter mold. But why drop the stolen goods?
Hospitality, Deathless. Those who trust the giver receive gifts.
The Archon. Ikora, our thief's being controlled.
And he's claiming hospitality after trying to make all of our problems worse? Archon Levas. Return the stolen technology, and no one else needs to get hurt.
Exiles, you hear the deathless make false promises. Nothing appeases their greed as they vie for the Giver's blessing. Extinction fated deathless. You have the sympathies of the House of Exile.
These dropped artifacts aren't gifts. The Archon's trying to lighten the load to make a quicker escape.
He seems as fortunate as he is reckless. Lifting Mattermorph was
Rewind
just a
kinetic.
deadly coincidence.
Robbed a
sounds
house, found a nuke. All it takes is one wrong judgment call and the Exiles could level Kepler.
Ow. What am I like?
You know as well as we do that Kepler isn't stable. How can we help your people?
There is no need. The Vask is prophecy blessed. Lo, my exiles, I see without eyes. The Giver's feast. The rim of soul bent. Exiles triumph. The deathless dead, and dead, and dead again.
You think 3 is going to send you home? The grand design you speak of means Kepler falls into the singularity, and the rest of Soul with it.
Feed the Giver. Let the wormhole swallow all, and tear through the eternal unknown. Felsik's will is at her Archon's command.
He drop all that junk at your command too?
Every failure is proof of the greater victory. The grand design is grand indeed.
This guy's not playing with a full deck. There is no plan.
Okay, no doubt. Okay, this is a...
Doesn't have to be this way. On Earth, Elixir and humans live in peace. They have homes, plentiful food sources, fellowship.
Earth Elixir practice sacrilege of the highest order. They have no place in the grand design.
Ikora, Lodi, we've got Mattermore. Interesting. It's reacting to that pylon. Guardian, let's investigate.
Interesting. It's gay. Nope. See. No.
Archon Levask, a member of your house is dead by your misjudgment. Open up the way to the Singularity. No one else has to die.
What is sapient life, if not bodies? Fel 6 was necessary. Defeat is victory in the eyes beyond time.
Okay, let's read
He
this.
shut
Is
off
this
his
the
channel. A leader so obsessed with the hold he has on the world, he's willing to sacrifice his entire house for a paltry slice of power.
There's no grand design. Nobody's driving the car. This guy's just riding shotgun trying to convince us he's behind the wheel.
There's a lot more to do. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, really? Time to bend my own will.
You can probably feel it too. The pull of gravity stolen, directed.
I think I follow. Who's doing the stealing?
The mycelial priest. Stop. The Archon.
You're saying the Archon's getting the power of the Nine somehow? And that's why he's so dangerous?
Yes. His grand design smells of unknown space.
What?
This giver did not give gifts willingly.
Oh, maybe it's in here. Okay, did I do that? Just will as much as a...
I spoke with Dean Rebecca about Kepler's degradation status. With the Strangelets, we've been able to keep the Altar of Relativity stable, but it's not going to be enough to get us through it to 3.
We'll need to get them a stronger source of power. What options do we have on a planetoid as remote as Kepler?
It sounds like these folks have been relying on some shaky generators since the House of Exile took over their power plant in the Outer Steppes.
Then getting them a stable power source is our next step. Guardian, you take point. Head to that plant to see what can be done to remove the exile threat and get it up and running again.
The Strangelet sulks in the corners of the steppes.
Glad to have you along, Orin. And good to know. We'll help the Ionians and get a few steps closer to Richland 9.
Give me all the dark matter.
Our purpose here is twofold. Lodi informed me the Ionians' power situation is dire. They've been relying on outdated generators since the House of Exile locked down the path to the Singularity. With our efforts to stabilize the altar, those energy stores are growing more inefficient by the minute. We need to fix the reactor and alleviate the strain on their generators as soon as possible.
Swallow your tremor. We are being observed by the Nine. I will try to find them.
Stay safe, Orin. And stay focused, Guardian. There's a Strangelet here that was taken by the Exiles. Securing it will get the Guardian through to 3.
Ikora, we've reached the main reactor room.
Excellent. You'll need to tap into the reactor's kernel interface. With any luck, this will be a simple reboot sequence.
Proceed with caution. The temperature is limbo.
I need this. I need this.
Okay, I'm still getting unstable power readings. It's not enough to totally reboot the system, but we've opened a door leading to another power source. Follow that cable down.
Not seeing a reason why to dunk yet.
Guardian, these words are not my own.
Progress. Trending and fleeting. Met with primeval victory. Set in motion to vivify. Did you play the game? Keep eyes on the field. Bank every note. Instructions given and heeded. The Drifters' Hall arriving. We hope you prepared. Help. Did you pay attention, Guardian?
It's like banking most has been relevant for the 9 just love banking notes. This is like
We've got exiles incoming.
Orin, you all right? I can see why you left.
I wanted my freedom back. As emissary, I knew I was signing it away, but what I got in return wasn't worth it in the end. Just when I saw through to the past, learned my own names, they scraped me out hollow. I learned the hard way liberty was more valuable than power. They can keep the kid with the nicer bosons. My freedom is worth the price. You hear that? Don't even try.
shields are very can't handle them or heal and that kind of was like way out there. the sensitivity of this thing is awful. And I'm stuck to him.
We're activating another power source.
It's not enough to bring the reactor fully online. There has to be another around here somewhere. Orin, as far as I'm concerned, the Nine ignored every single one of our existential threats in recent memory. Gaul, the Hive Pantheon, the Witness. None of them warranted extra-dimensional intervention?
Oh, they intervened. You'll just never know. Everything you listed happened because the Nine allowed it.
I'll just never know. If you make bold claims without proof, you'll start speaking like the Archon.
I can see their temporal fingerprints on the Guardian. On Lodi, on Drifter, on me. And on you, Ikora. The feeling you get around the trains. This isn't a coincidence. It's a show of force.
I've been around long enough to know when I've been manipulated.
Guardian, are you paying attention?
The Nine are powerful beings of astral tomorrow. I don't see a thing that turned into a ball though. Well, that was stupid. Oh, where's the ball I need to get past what I need? Surely it's not looking back here, right? It's a long fucking...
Eyes up, Guardian. Here's the source of all the trouble.
wronged you, Orin. That much is clear. But their interference in the larger affairs of Sol seems minimal.
How about on your cohort? The Hall? That hideous thing dragging behind the Drifter's ship. The Nine gave it to him years ago. Didn't say what for. He tell you it's reacting to Kepler?
Yes. He was almost uncharacteristically forthcoming with that information. He's got the situation under control.
You don't understand.
I'm trying to. The power source is offline. We'll need to reactivate it before the exiles cause more trouble.
Where can I turn into a ball?
That's working now. Enemies incoming.
Whoa! Lepo's not dead. No, you're not dead.
To be clear, I don't doubt the Nine exist, nor am I trying to minimize your struggle for freedom, Orin. You said we came to Kepler at the Nine's behest. But so far, all I've seen is a planet on the brink of annihilation unless we do something to stop this black hole. Where is the intervention?
It already happened. The Nine collected their tax. On the Drifter's Hall. On Lodi's gift. On the Guardian's calibration. On you, Ikora. We just haven't seen it yet. I'm sorry.
I don't know if it's true or not.
Transform and static the final power source.
Why you got these soldiers? You can just work. Oh, now is my turn. You want to play? Let's play. Pretty into a spark. No other idea, it's just not the way it was. Just didn't go in. I don't have a thingy though. I'm trying to do it the wrong way again. Okay, I can put myself. Why does it fall off me so easily? Why? Why can't it move just like everything else in this game? Ha. Oh, yep, that's cool.
That's the last power source available on the grid. I'm hoping it'll be enough to cycle the power and get the reactor up and running again. Orin's perspective is eerie. The Nine are either completely detached or so involved they overtake your life. I think I'm feeling that dread Ihora was talking about. Let's get out of here. Fast.
Pundit.
What about the Guardian, Orin? They've changed the fate of the universe. They chose to be here.
Each choice, right, trial, wasn't absent an organizer. Do you know you comply with instructions you don't know exist? From the moment you arrived on Kepler, you've marked coincidence after coincidence. Happenstance, serendipity. The brush of a spider web against your cheek may as well be chiseled slabs to the Nine.
Huh? What does it say? Let's get back to it.
Watch out. A large contingent of Elixni Shanks is approaching.
Yeah, I'm busy. Holy shit.
Rot! Damn it! Colossal Shank!
So the worry there, right?
Watch out. A large contingent of Elixni Shanks is approaching.
Rot! Damn it! Colossal Shank!
Holy shit, these Need snipers, dude.
Watch out. A large contingent of Elixir Shanks is approaching. They seem drawn to the central reactor now that it's producing an energy signal.
Rot! Damn it! Colossal shank!
What a line, by the way. Put that one either. Dude, he hurts. Holy shit.
Watch out. A large contingent of Elixir Shanks is approaching. They seem drawn to the central reactor now that it's producing an energy signal.
Fuck, I got stuck on the wall! This might be the one mission that's like, oh shit, this is not just a walk in the park.
Watch out.
Oh,
A large contingent of Elixni Shanks is approaching. They seem drawn to the central reactor now that it's producing an energy signal.
Rot! Damn it! Colossal Shank!
Colossal Shank! After that. Wait, is it the boss? Not good, not good, not good.
There's our strangelet. Collect it now.
The likelihood of the outer orbits being knocked out of position has decreased. They appreciate that... Oh, am I finally allowed to remember something?
They're speaking to you?
They are reminding me. No, I am reminding me. The message.
You've talked about this message before. Is it for us?
It is. It's in the slab I chiseled myself as the Nine fought to tear me apart. But the relief is weathered, blurred and buffed away by their sands.
Focus. If there's something you need us to know, I trust you can find it again.
Chisel in hand, I will remember, but not yet. Not until the time is ripe.
Guardian, get that strangelet capsule back to the Ionians. Now that the power's back on, we're that much closer to reaching the singularity. Lodi, Drifter, we have another strangelet. The Guardian's dropping it off at the altar. Drifter, any updates on the haul?
It's starting to drift toward... almost like a gravitational pull. I'm burning thrusters just to keep it in place. I don't know what'll happen when I let this bird loose, but I'm seeing this through, even if my instincts are telling me to scram.
I'd be worried if your instincts weren't telling you to run from a black hole. Glad to have you here with us, Mr. Drifter.
We have one more strangelet to find before our work here is done.
It's almost time to meet 3.
Oh. We're going to meet... That's the fucking phone.
They want to talk to you. To help you understand, both of you.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh no, don't touch it. Sorry. I don't know what happens if you touch it.
You hold it. Guardian, get close.
Oh, I'm close. Ring, ring. Well, it's a 9 cell phone, right?
Two speaks on behalf of 3, that you might grasp your necessary presence At this point in space, in time. Commander, your first step, scheduled at our hand. An intervention necessary to ensure attendance.
The 9 killed me to get me here?
From simple perspectives, the technicality. Light bearer. Thank you for your attendance with minimal interference. To you we say, vengeance required. The culprit lies within. The drifter must prepare his gift. Emissary, reveal your truth. Wake the dead. They will speak. You will listen.
Why would we listen? The 9 manipulated our lives. How far back?
Wait, one eye.
2 showed me how you died. But I already knew the rest. You deserve to know the truth. I'm sorry, Miss Ray.
Really? Like horror raise? What? No, Sean. What, it isn't her voice actor? That's sad. She happened to be alive when Lodi was around. Okay, 9. Okay. Wait, she works at the same place as Lodi? Huh? That's Lodi. What the hell?
And when I see you in a crowd and call your name out loud, it's like you don't hear me.
That explains why she's so
like a king
heckler-minded, I guess.
If you need me, I'll be around, treating other pets.
Her and Lodi interact a lot? Or not a lot?
But right now, darling, when it feels like my world is falling, I hope and I pray.
Ikora was gonna be an emissary of the 9, but got stopped, and then Lodi got the phone instead? Wait, that's crazy.
As I hang my head and shame,
The train killed her? Lodi killed. What the? What the fuck? Damn it, she was dead until. I don't know when she was risen. Oh.
What was your name?
Lewis. Agent Lewis Yarrow.
Thank you, Lewis.
Another guardian that remembers our past. Holy shit. Ikora was gonna be an emissary of the Nine.
From the second I saw you.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because you're not her! I figured the Nine put you here to torture me. The one face I recognized. And she had no idea who I was. If I told you, it would be because I wanted that. Not because it would help you.
Well, you're right. It doesn't. You know that much about me, Lodi. Did the Nine kill me just to ensure I would end up here?
Yes. Maybe your body had to be in the right place for your ghost to find you.
I woke up by a tar in the desert with a flower in my hand. Ophiuchus chose me as his guardian. And every choice I made led me here.
Catastrophic intervention. That flower was an aster. She...
I don't want to know. Don't tell me her name. Don't tell me anything about her.
Incoming.
She's dead.
Guardian, you have one new call.
Guardians forget their past life for a reason. Who we were is immaterial to our potential as paracausal beings. I am Ikora Rey, Warlock Vanguard. I am an accomplished scholar, pioneer Thanatonaut. I've won hundreds of Crucible matches, and I have thwarted humanity's most dire threats time and time
like
again.
in the Crucible.
The woman I saw, the woman Lodi knew, she wasn't me. I don't even know her name. Yet, I mourn her. She had a life, a vocation, a family she loved. The Nine took that from her. And for what? So they could throw the very same train that killed her at me centuries later? Sprinkle a clever little trail across Seoul for us to follow? For what? I have no desire to see more of that woman's life. But I need answers. She deserves them.
She is you, bitch. Slow turn. That's actually insane.
Orin, that you?
Yes. There. And here. I was expecting Ikora's tone.
Right, I'm patching her in. Look, we left off on the wrong foot. And I know right before you run off with the Guardian to stomp Vex into dust ain't the best time. But I'm sick of counting seconds not taken for words that should have been said. Someday soon I'd like to clear the air. Just watch your back out there. House's Archon's still at large. There's trouble brewing, and I think you're in the middle of it.
I think Orin knows it. Why isn't Orin speaking?
When they pushed out the house, they claimed a capsule of quantum threads. If we want to know why we were brought here, we need it.
Why is there lines? This is where we get the glass.
You're a tad late for this skirmish. Or early. Either way, you must have seen the Vex going about their deterministic routines by now.
Why are you cross-eyed?
They're dug in, and trying to assimilate everything around them. They mean to turn a sphere to a circle here, so to speak. We have an advantage. in that the Vex who are exposed to dark matter find themselves caught in a thick yellow confusion. The presence of the Nine here resists Vex probing with dense air, but it's thinning. We need to address this. I haven't been able to get close enough for a detailed assessment, but you can.
Yeah, that's right. I can get in there. I can get in there. Yeah, I can get in there. I'm gonna follow it. Oh dang, everything over here hurts. Switch back to void. Bold. I do like this.
Fire team, I'll be overseeing this operation. I want to stay focused and on task.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Nothing has changed. No matter who I was, I'm still Ikora Ray. Orin, status.
The Vex are watching this place. Rifles strung up in the cliffs. We need to break pottery, tear it down.
Orin's right. Perimeter scans show Vex signatures, and they've converted the old HCO networks
what
into
the-
a sort of security lattice.
She's also right about tearing it down. Keep your focus on the present and find a way through. Without active surveillance, you'll be able to move through the surrounding canyons without tripping Vex security every 10 paces.
We were coming back, so I guess I can't grab anything. Yo, big boy. back.
Taking the Vex's security lattice offline revealed something, Guardian. There's a massive dampening field that extends to the area we know 3 is behind. It's a barrier to entry, but from these readings, that isn't its purpose. Rather, it's stopping anything from getting out.
I'm seeing that too. It's the same type of quarantine protocol the Vex use to close off damaged portions of their network.
They must want to prevent the singularity expanding too. But we'll need to remove it to get to 3.
I remember something else now. A hooked request. There's a message I'm to remember here. Oh, it feels like a decompression, like plugged ears. What I mean is the 9 are holding something back from me. I think I know. I remember. Or will. I want to help.
Man, Oren, do something. You're saying a lot of nonsense. Alright, where are we going? Oh, that's right, we're going backwards. No, don't contact servers. I didn't think I touched it. It better not spawn me super far back. My will is not my own.
The dampening field signal is coming from this direction, but it looks like there's a branching point.
I see it. They're disseminating the dampening signal to hundreds of frames. This is a code fix. They've recognized their vulnerability to the 9's energy and are adjusting.
We have found a weakness. We have found a weakness.
I think we can get through here now.
Train!
The signal's getting stronger, and it looks like I was wrong before. The dampening broadcast isn't emitting from one thing, it's 3. Wait, there's something else. There's an old colonial research terminal still running from when the Ionians landed here. I didn't notice it until you were close, but it looks like the Vex are trying to access it.
Interesting. Let's kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Bring down the dampening broadcast, and in the chaos, we'll crush their incursion into the old colony systems.
Your plan is cracked knuckles. I like it. I'm glad we're taking the direct route. Without you, Guardian, my steps would be mouse squeaks in the floorboard. I've always been more gauntlets and thunder.
We don't have time to be anything but gate crashers. It's the Guardian's forte anyway. If you're looking for quiet, Orin, come back to the city with us when this is over. Rebuild your life in your own hands.
The city sounds like bitter medicine.
Ooh, rewind.
We'll see.
One for all. I think kinetic tremors would be better though. Oh, skitty bop. Okay, how's it going? Yes, we have Meteor Spark. We can't go in there. Ani-chan! What am I missing? Don't tell me it's just down there. Confusion. So I don't think there was anything behind all this. Go in there, but there's no way to just go in there. fuck am I doing? Did that. That looks like something at least. So I am just going to try it.
Oh, my head is buzzing.
That is not a tower. The broadcasts are coming from those giant minotaurs.
And a hydrant. Hey, hydrant, how are you? Whoa, hello. Excuse me.
Stay low, Guardian.
Laying low isn't what I... There's ours everywhere. Ow, ow, ow. There's 3. What the hell is that? Just Cyclops lined up. Okay.
Look, another concentration of dark matter. Might help keep us out of harm's way.
Oh, we speed better.
Guardian.
Demo. I think I'd rather have the other one. Rewind. Of course, Thunderish. Goop.
This should help us get to the security lens.
Do that.
Check their shields. The interference is dying down.
Let the pine lance splinter, Guardian! Charge!
Interference.
I see a flat vision of you, Guardian. A timely message. A globe spins below you. The planets above. An event into the encoded horizon. I see it. You. The message as a weapon. The weapon is the message. Fate forged. 9 hammer strikes ring. Scattered sparks. Cupped in hands. A weapon. In the rising heat, I see a fashioned mallhead. Heavy in its arc, it smashes everything that would stop its descent. No volition in given roles. Smoke. It's gone. Damn. Damn! I could almost see it!
You did great, Orin. Guardian. Seems like the 9 have their eyes on you, too.
What's the day? I do amazing things every day.
Establishing update. Wait. These are detailed records of the collapse.
Oh.
They catalogue the 9's presence as much as the collapse. The Vex study seeds planted in the past to understand how the 9 wove plots around the paracausal.
This data is a playbook for emulating the 9. Orin, do they know we would stop the Vex here?
Of course. They know that we need to move the Vex aside to reach the singularity. 3. Agency is a quantum indeterminate. Known hope. I remember they spoke like that.
I'm glad your head's clearing up. I quantum indeterminate that soon you'll be able to make more sense of this than I can.
Only the quarantine is between us and our answers. I can hear victory screaming like fire.
Victory screaming like fire. Well, the capsule wasn't in there, was it?
Lodi. The Guardian found an archive of analytical data the Ionians had recorded during the collapse. I think you deserve to see it.
Really? Misrate that. That's incredible. Anything, and I mean anything that fills in the gaps between then and now would be mighty appreciated.
I think we're dealing with the inner orbits. Dangling an answer from a string is as clear as they get. Sun through Mars. The 9 are tethered by sentience and Sol's celestial bodies. They have a lot of time to bicker. The inner want to talk, the outer less so. It's an impasse.
So we're just swept up in the tides of a grand cosmic plan?
No. Placed, with intention. I, to mentor the new emissary. Drift has been used for years. The Guardian, something yet to be. And you, Ikora, arranged to hear the message you were promised.
I don't plan on being a sacrificial lamb for the 9. Our destiny isn't up to some unknowable architect. It's ours.
Where's the gorge? Did I forget to grab it from the mission? I think I forgot to grab it. Oh, no, this is down here.
Scans are picking up a lot of moving radiolaria beneath the surface. Are they trying to assimilate Kepler?
We won't save them from the singularity just to lose them to the Vex. Crush the eye of the needle and the thread will choke.
The Vex here aren't a split faction.
Oh, wait.
Conductor is needed there.
Oh, Sundaresh. Her motives smack of unfinished business. Desperation.
If she's here in person, it can't be good. Last we saw her, we learned how cruel she could be, even to her loved ones.
You mean Shioma? I remember the two of them were lost in the Vex network. How is this what became of them?
Shioma was horrified by what Maya became, and Maya couldn't handle that. We know how she works. That gives us an edge, even if she's dangerous.
Are we gonna learn how to do this thing? I saw that. Whatever that was. Oh, Massmark. Okay, where is it? It's not already. Oh, Massmark, where are you? It's not that. Is it over behind? Matterspark 2.0.
Now that's something. I can see you now. When you're all spherical like that, it's almost like a star in the sky. We're connected through a chain of dark matter. It's everything.
If it's a chain linking to your enemies, use it to pull them apart.
A little violent, but the situation calls for it.
Oh, they're all sparked up. I can fucking zap you now. Oh. Hey, just wondered. Back structures. Ooh, but I do need to Ah, yes. Computer.
That Vex mind was controlling the flow of radiolaria. Without it, their assimilation of Kepler will stall.
I know Maya Sundaresh and her schism. This shield was echinacea, an anti-paracausal shell. It is a spark of the Nine, derived from their power. I recognize its shallow anxiety. Kepler harbors their influence.
You aren't suggesting they're helping each other? The Conductor and the Nine?
No. This place has always been touched by the Nine. The Vex exploit it somehow. I can put this together, Ikora. I promise.
Yeah, well, I sure hope so.
I thought most Vex malfunctioned when they were exposed to dark matter. But that new shielding incorporated it.
Most go haywire. They harness the energy of the Nine, but it's assimilation. Not like how the Guardian borrows it, or an emissary embodies it.
You got me, 3. I'm paying attention now. I hate these even more. Focus, Ray. Here and now. You're entering the Vex exclusion zone, Guardian. Find how they're co-opting the Nine's power and put a stop to it.
Huh. Deep scans are picking up dark matter and deep mantle drilling. This place looks like a quarry geared towards mining out the anomaly's power.
So they're using 3 on the other side to strengthen their shields. We can't remove all the dark matter, but we can neutralize the threat long enough to push deeper into the canyons. I want this refinery in flames, Guardian. Orin, how does dark matter relate to the Nine? My understanding is it's non-reflective and has odd qualities, but is still natural.
The Nine are, in simple terms, made of dark matter. It tangles with enough mass, like they do.
So the Vex are tapping dark matter from the anomaly, and that matter is tangled with the Nine's power? That must be what the Vex are keeping contained. Some live wire that lets them tap into whatever the Nine were doing, and reprogram it.
Holy shit. Very. I like this little field dudes. Remind me of those. Avenger this too. Ball time.
You're carrying a lot of energy. Probably enough to shatter that conflux pylon.
No, I'm aware.
That should lower the barrier and let us out.
You are here. This is where they refine their power.
Wait, I'm picking up Elixir signatures. The House of Exile just ignited a glimmer drill.
One enemy force stealing the Nine's power is enough. Shut down their operation, then we deal with the Vex.
That's the last of the exiles. Now for the Vex. Guardian, you're looking for a series of conversion engines tied to conflux pylons.
Like I said, Guardian. Leave it in flames.
Messed up. Blow up. There's no things around. What is hurry?
That's the last converter. Refine it. Whatever. The Vex can't convert any more dark matter. Wait. Vex mine incoming!
The Overseer, who holds hourglass sands.
I bet they break just the same.
The Titan in me is blushing.
Shielding! Our weapons won't work!
You'll need the Nine's power to punch through.
Oh. Okay, well, let me check. Hey, how much you gonna do? Gonna do all the way to the No, it's just the last one.
You'll need the Nine's power to punch through.
With this or against this?
Why would the Vex need the Nine for shielding? I've seen them in into a phase through time to dodge an attack.
Against something paracausal, that phasing is a coin flip. The fourth dimension doesn't have that hindrance.
Knowing the Nine can subvert our agency is bad enough. But you're saying they can predict futures the Vex can't?
The Vex find a future that suits them. The Nine engineer one through. Intermediaries and pressure.
Surely they follow some rules.
Ikora, I know what it feels like to have your autonomy brushed aside. That woman is dead, and Lodi worked hard to protect her memory. But in the eyes of the Nine, you exist simultaneously. A constant.
Stop, Orin. These borders matter. I know who I am.
Oh, but do you? You just know what you're like as the god.
Maya's Vex co-opting Nine energy is a bad sign. Even if you don't think they're working together.
I remember her, but her transformation is a blind spot. What happened that turned her into the conductor?
A fragment of paracausal power touched down on Nessus, and one of her simulations rose out of the Vex net and claimed it. Originally, she was looking for her wife, Chioma, but the Vex she co-opted began to change, to individualize.
She will not find her wife here, but she will find a being who knows.
Guardian, I've got confirmed intel. The Vex mine maintaining the quarantine has the last strangelet we need to reach 3.
My final tethers to the Nine are snapping. I feel like a live wire fraying. The charge is still there, sparking at the ends.
You won't miss that power. The station? It's a lot to walk from.
The Nine's power, the light, it all came from outside myself. I'm looking forward to finding what's left when that all fades away.
I'm glad to hear you say that and that you're back with us. All the power in the world isn't worth having none over yourself.
Quarantine. Did that before.
That's strange. Some of the radiolaria in the Vex down here is reading as being from, well, not our timeline. They're trying to wall off our path. We'll have to push through some familiar territory to reach the mine maintaining the dancing field.
If the Guardian dismantles it, we'll have enough Strangelet capsules to safely reach the Singularity.
And 3's on the other side with our message. One step closer to an answer. One last leap of faith. If Maya can already manipulate time, why all this friction?
Unlike the Nine, they're bound by their dimension. Chronal flow applies to all. Time moves forward, never backward. I want answers too, Ikora. We're simultaneous.
Where the hell am I supposed to go?
Looks like we're about to hit resistance. Get ready.
Resistance. You have reached the end, little ghost. Seeking to avert a catastrophe after the fact. You
It's an ambush, Guardian. Take cover. They're trying to lock us in. Clear a path and let's look for a way to disable those barriers.
Let's go up here as a building. Oh, the inside. See that?
I thought this message was for me, Guardian, not you.
The Nine keeps stringing us along. They always get the future they determine.
Time is chord notation, the known possible scale of everything. But if the tone is set, why scheme against fate? Still, the Nine try, don't they?
Chords have variance to a degree. Tiny alterations in a range.
You're catching on. The Titan in me misses helping people. The city might do me some good.
I'm glad to hear you consider it. It helps us take Soul. Start small. Maybe Chicago. Heavy Vex presence ahead.
Chicago? Chicago's gone.
Fire with an exile raiding party.
But thankfully, no giant minotaurs this time.
The Archon must be using us as a distraction to breach the Vex quarantine.
Giant
Too bad they crossed paths with you, Guardian.
Ooh, no. Oh no! That didn't kill me. That might, yep.
Guardians, destroying that break deactivated a nearby exile signal. I think they had sealed off one of these buildings.
Waiting. A bridge across space.
You know, there's remnants of elixir technological signatures in the assimilated architecture here. The house must have been right on top of the anomaly before the Vex pushed them out.
The Archon's been trying to get back in ever since. It makes me think they'll make a push once we bring down the dampening field.
We'll need to be ready. But right now, we kill the noise. Kill the noise and hear our answers.
No. This is the wrong way then. Dumb. You're not in the menu.
I haven't felt this since I was emissary. One of the 9 want to speak.
Is that you, Buttercup? Release me from those filthy, fleshy hands.
No. My hand resigned a broken contract.
Orin, what's happening?
An unthinkable glimpse. An order. Drawing pinpoint aversion.
No, too cryptic, Quitter. You want to know how we saved you? Your big ball never tell you that. You are flimsy. For me to stay and burn a while, I'll need the one with the fetching fermions.
What the hell?
Gunsmoke, stop! Speak to me, not through me. It's my will. Mine.
Quitting didn't take fully.
It did. It's me, I'm me. Those tethers I mentioned still stick to my skin.
If Maya really thought she was inevitable, she wouldn't have tried to stop us. Push through.
Orange. Whoa. Yep. The same areas.
Everything's being scrambled by a Vex disruption signal. Follow the cabling and we should find the source.
Evening. My will is not my own, Guardian.
These old human colonial outposts have been here for a long time. I wonder what they were researching before they captured us.
Me too, Guardian.
You never tire of learning the same lessons. Your response is not necessary. This is not a conversation. You're only meant to listen. How readily you obey fate. A leader without agency. A discarded puppet wrapped in her wires. And the weapon. Guardian, the Nine flatter you and themselves. But my enemies do not threaten me, because I do not allow it. I command their passivity. They cannot raise their weapons.
I will drag the past to us if I must. That's her plan, isn't it? She knows the Nine can do things the Vex can't.
Precipitous moments. Her tone will change soon.
Yes, it will.
My will is not my own. Not you. Holy.
I feel 9 crowding the corners of my cortex. Don't let them
Multiple?
in. They'll burn through any non-emissary.
There it is, Guardian. That Vex mine has the capsule we need. I don't care what Maya says. We're on her doorstep and she feels it.
The anti-barrier went through.
Enough of this wall in my brain. I'm looking forward to seeing it crumble.
Excuse me. Give me dudes. Get on this, yeah. Okay. Skittish.
The mine's defenses are linked to a series of shielded confluxes. I bet we can take it out with this. That's it, Guardian. Bring them down.
A lot of y'all. What? No! I don't wanna die, I don't wanna die, I don't wanna die. Really? Fuck! I just ate that. That first try would have been nice. God damn it.
Emissary.
There it is, Guardian. That Vex mine has the capsule we need. I don't care what Maya says. We're on her doorstep and she feels it.
I've had enough of this wall in my brain. I'm looking forward to seeing it crumble.
Holy shit, what happened? Oh, I'm probably at max for whatever this is.
The corners of my cortex. Don't let them in. They'll burn through any non-emissary.
There it is, Guardian. That Vex mine has the capsule we need. I don't care what Maya says. We're on her doorstep and she feels it.
I've had enough of this wall in my brain. I'm looking forward to seeing it crumble.
Oh, man. Kinda rude, kinda rude. No! Stuck on. I'm stuck on. What's hitting me? How many of us are you? What? The audio getting fucked up is not helpful. That's a Metaspark thing. You know what, let's just fucking do it. Get these guys out of here. Not my own guardian. What the fuck almost killed me? You're a bitch.
That should be the final Strangelet capsule. We did it. The quarantine field is failing.
We just detected a shockwave from the singularity.
My connection is still tethered. Ikora, I'm letting 9 in. Talk to me to talk to them.
We have questions.
Commander, answers later. Bosk. Perihelion around my maypole. But I do have a message for the weapon to be. Guardian, we knew salt water would evaporate. Missiles aping at solar flares would collide. Humanity was destined to burn. Free and I, well, we looked at the Valley of Unknown Space. We saw our nature would nurture the conditions for uppercase light. Your resurrection was enabled by our hand for this purpose. Your body will be the foundation for a peace unset. For this you were positioned, set into orbit. This and 3's message to come. Always loved warming your armor, Sunshine.
The well is dry. I have no more answers. I'm sorry.
Wait, so the 9 are saying they planned for me to raise the Guardian?
We are not pawns. We determine our choices, not them. Let's get to the altar of relativity and get answers from 3 ourselves.
Yeah. What the fuck is going on?
My will is my own. It's as frightening as it is freeing. Don't misunderstand me. I didn't choose to be a lightbearer. I did choose to be an emissary. And I chose to leave. I don't miss either life. I choose to bear truth. To share fragments I've stowed away from beyond the borders of known space. The knowledge I keep will save others. But first, there is a piece of myself that I left buried to grow in old soil. My ghost, Gaul. We planted
Gaul.
violet petals from the Golden Age. My hands, their shell. After we leave here, that's where I'll go. One brief respite until fate calls us back to right the impossible.
Everyone, we have the last Strangelet capsule. Guardian, we need to take this to the Altar of Relativity and get that door opened.
Is it another mission still? How?
I'm finally gonna learn why I'm here. Big moment. For all of you too, I'm sure.
Yeah. Round of congrats to everyone. But we're not out of the doghouse yet.
Drifter's right. I'm sure the Archon will be on the move soon now that the quarantine is down. And when he does...
Quiet. Yes, you have reached your goal and torn down my collective's quarantine. This is marginally impressive, but not beyond expectations. You are free to enter and play out your adventure. As I have said, I concluded my business there long ago. All that is left is to see if the Guardians really do make their own fate. Or if you will let the 9 puppeteer your power to their whims. Remember that it is they who manipulated you. They who spent your lives so recklessly to save themselves. They who see you as something less. All I am doing is all I have ever done. Improving a broken system. You may remain shielded. Or be drawn into a losing battle. Goodbye, Guardian.
Guardian, drop everything you're doing. The reactor for the Academy is experiencing criticality. If we don't hold meltdown, it'll bury not just the Ionians, but trigger the Singularity's expansion.
Wait a minute.
Guardian, this is an emergency. The Ionian's energy reactor is on the verge of going supercritical. We need to shut it down, now.
Didn't y'all just fix this thing?
Since the Guardian shut the Vex quarantine down, they're figuring out a way to get to the 9 without it.
If this reactor melts down, it'll charcoal Kepler and wipe out anyone trying to hinder the Vex from controlling the singularity.
Then no one will be alive to stop them. Find what caused this.
Wild hunch, but I think the Guardian found the cause of the meltdown.
Focus on the reactor. Keep the Ionian safe. Then deal with the invulnerable Vex. You don't have much time, Guardian. Fight your way through and disable any power nodes you can find.
Every energy plant has to have a supply of coolant on hand to submerge the core in an emergency.
If you can find it, I'll route it back to the reactor, Hero. Go!
We need to get the Ionians evacuated. If this place goes nuclear, the temple, the caldera, everything is squarely within the blast radius.
Damn it. The Ionians are too dispersed to reach all of them before boiling conversion.
Guardian, buy us as much time as you can. We'll assess our options. Lodi, do the Ionians have any kind of shelter they can get to quickly? Bunkers, or even a cavern system?
No, their infrastructure wasn't built to handle any kind of fallout.
Damn it! This thing's hemorrhaging coolant like a severed head!
I'm beneath the reactor. Its reservoir is cracked, but I can contain the pressure. Ophiuchus will just have to continually res me. Ikora! Don't worry about me.
Go in there then.
What if we could get help? Three wanted us here alive. What if they could intervene?
Make the call. Guardian, buy Lodi time. I'm beneath the reactor. Approaching now.
Temps aren't stable yet, but we're making headway. Ikora, you holding together the coolant walls?
Going. Buy us anytime you can.
Something's wrong. Three isn't talking. I just see flashes. Brooklyn? Everything's on fire. Is this Is this the collapse? Oily rain? It's tipped back. People don't know it's irradiated.
Lodi! We're running out of time.
Talk to me, please. 3, we need help. It's just showing me things. An eruption in a tundra? A bear boiling in mud? In a forest of ash? 3! The reactor is melting down. We need you to help us. Stop.
What the fuck?
Showing me a meteor. Talk to me. Damn it, why are you showing me this? Why won't you help?
Cut the connection. Lodi, Orin, find cover. We're on our own.
The noble god doesn't want to help. What a surprise. They're just gonna leave you dying on repeat.
Brother, what the fuck? Ooh. Okay, don't kill yourself, don't kill yourself. You don't want to restart.
That was the collapse. And then a little earlier. And then way earlier. Three won't talk, won't help. They just want to show us disasters.
We've got something more reliable than a god. Guardian, my faith lies with you. If they won't save us, then we'll just have to save ourselves.
Oh, hell yeah, sister. Now you get it?
She's like, yeah. It's open? No. I'm doing. Woo! Shoot the thing into the thing, but I don't know what the thing is. Oh, there it is. Found it. It fucking missed. Which way does it go? Down? Where's the relocator? I don't know what the fucking portal is. I didn't even hear it. Grab it, you bitch. Oh, it's right here.
Nine murdered a mortal so she could be useful in her next life. And abducted her friend to use him as a puppet. They'll casually rearrange the life of the Guardian, but won't lift a finger to help. My role may be set, but I will not play it passively. I will hold a reactor together with my bare hands. I will move time and space to hold them accountable. And I will enact my future on my own
Did
terms.
Cora about to die? I thought I better not die without her voice actor.
So badly. Then here I am.
You were underneath that thing, Ms. Ray?
Holding it together in there while the Guardian got it stable out here.
You always were a tough one. How many times did you die?
As many as it took to finish the job.
You've got everything you need. Split that Hydra from the reactor. Then, let's finish the job.
With the reactor shut down again, how stable are the Ionians' power sources? Will the altar still hold?
It's not a permanent solution, but our efforts should have given the Ionians generators a serviceable amount of juice. The altar should remain stable, and we'll still be able to get through.
Bree's waiting for us on the other side of that door.
Ms. Ray, not to rush us, but the Vex are flocking to the Singularity. We should follow. I want answers.
As do I. You and I have come too far to not know the reason why we're here. And we're only beginning to understand what they changed for the Guardian.
Yeah. Tell me